Okay. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Middle-earth Shadow of War on the PC. Yeah, okay. It seemed like it was lagging. I don't know. So yeah, we're pretty much just at this point cleaning up Morrowind. Not Morrowind. Holy shit! If we were cleaning up Morrowind right now, that'd be a different kind of conversation. Cleaning up Mordor, kind of similar, but actually more similar than you'd think.
The smell of death is near. That is the
Mordor, yes. So we're just doing as many quests as we can in each video. All these sort of... you can't really call them side quests because they seem like... essential. So we have this Eltariel quest and then one more after it, if my math is correct.
must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no choice. How many Nazgul are there?
How many Nazgul are there? What?
Just one.
Isildur?
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
These men died in Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men. Ah! Do not hesitate.
Hold on. Isildur is a fucking ring wraith? The guy who was ambushed by orcs and definitively killed by being filled with arrows and just left to die? Like, he's... what? Why? Why make Isildur a ring? Why? This is like... it's like fan service for really shitty fans. It's like fan service for people who are like, Isildur, I remember him from the movie. And I don't even know if they would remember the name Isildur. Because, you know, a lot happens after that. And it's just like... even Helm Hammerhand, that was a bit of a stretch. But Isildur? I don't know, man. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Just make up some names. Or why do you have to name them at all? Okay, that was the execution. We'll give him another execution.
Raising his enemies, denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul stratagem the Witch King will not employ?
There are bound to be many more. It's best they don't see us coming.
Okay, I have to kill all of them without being seen. Seems easier said than done. And now we have a Nazgul there. You think he sees me?
Return to your rest.
Okay. He's gone. Freaking Isildur. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I gotta see something. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, let me just see. Okay. I mean, well, what I was checking was to see the timeline to see if it just was not possible. And all we really know is at some point in the later half of the Second Age, Sauron gave the Nine Rings to men. But, you know, like, again, there's like this period of time. Like, I mean, it's just... Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Let me see this. Okay, so according to Appendix B in Lord of the Rings, the Nazgul first appeared around 2251 of the Second Age. That's what it says. Okay, now Isildur was born in like 3000 and something, 3000 something, 209. So there you go. So there's like a 1,000-year gap between when the Nazgul first appeared and when Isildur was born. Not to mention, like, who was he? Who was even fucking around to turn Isildur into a ringwraith? Because this is after Sauron gets his ass beat, and the Nazgul all disappeared for a while with him for like 1,000 years. You're telling me like the orcs were like, hey, we should make Isildur into a ringwraith. He should be one of the 9, even though, you know, go fuck yourself. It's just, this is just, that. I think that's the worst thing. Well, you got Shelob, woman, sex goddess, but come on, that's just fucky. There's just no reason for this. And yeah, I mean, I realize that the vast majority of the people playing this game they only have some cursory familiarity with Lord of the Rings. Likely they've seen the movies, maybe they read the book a little bit in high school or something like that, and that's about it. They're big fans of the movies. That's probably it. And they probably will recognize the name Isildur. And they'll think, oh, didn't he die? No, he was turned into a ringwraith instead. Holy shit. And, you know, a couple of years ago, that would have been me, pretty much. I would have probably said the same thing. I would have been like, oh, man, Isildur? I know that guy. He died, but, oh, wow, he didn't die. But now that I'm educated, I can nitpick. That's what education does for you. Lets you nitpick. Well, we killed all the whites or whatever, avoiding detection the whole time because we're a badass. And Eltariel's now running around in circles. Defeat Isildur. Holy shit, I need to like screen cap this. This is outrageous. I'm worried that they're just gonna come out and say like, oh, there was way more than 9 ring wraiths. There were like 37 of them. And now you're a ring wraith too, because everyone's a ring wraith. We got ring wraiths to spare. Or they you know, they might be like, well, at any given time, there's only 9, and some can like die because we said so. And then there's more to take their place, or something. But you know, there's the Witch King. He's important.
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere. He serves the Dark Lord still.
Okay, we're gonna fight the whole army. It's gonna be problematic because there's no counters. You can only you can only dodge their attacks, but it's all right. We'll make do. Because we're good at what we do. Okay, so even though I'm not killing them with my weird conversion thing, we still do it to hurt him. But then why use a sword at all? I don't know. Just die.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
Fucking Isildur. Like, there's so many names and characters and whatever from the first and second ages that they could have used and just been like, oh yeah, you know, this, you know, we don't, you know, it said that he died of old age or whatever, but really, you know, he turned into a ring where he was one of those, or like anything is better than Isildur. It's just this character that we know, we have like a scene of his like we know definitively. It's just, and the timing is just wrong. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. I don't care. It's bad. Alright, we're at 90% for Altariel, and apparently we don't know about the last quest, so we'll have to wait on that. So we'll move on to Karnan. We get to hear that weird voice, woman's voice, spirit voice. Next, they're gonna bring out, like, Boromir as a Ringwraith. He got, like, sent through time because he got killed so hard he became a Ringwraith and was sent through time to try and kill me. A stench on the wind. Karnan sacrificed herself so that Targaroth could be destroyed, but Zog remains, and the wind carries an ominous smell of decay. Return to the Forest of Karnan and investigate the source.
You have sacrificed much.
Long afore, buried was Targaroth by Karnan in Doom Shadow. Aghast, my forest destroyed, my brood scattered. Now again, fire is buried, drowned in ice. And from decay come bloom. The circle is unbroken.
It was an Uruk in Golgoroth. This Zog.
Chainer of Targaroth, he. Death's midwife. Raised Targaroth. Raised Orklings.
A necromancer.
He is near. Stains air with orc magics. Cunning he. Dwimmer crafty. They rise like tide waters. Baseborn, beset by death. They come for you.
By my oath, we will find him and honor your sacrifice.
Fetter the foul, or return them to dust. Defiled is the land. Cursed is the maker. Haste! The death tonger is near.
Find the source of the stench.
Tormented beast is he. Blade to flesh.
All our work will be for naught if Sauron can raise the dead.
This Zog cannot be far off.
Sauron raising the dead.
This is Zog's disease.
I don't think he ever did that.
Bring him to rot.
There was an interesting discussion on Korra that I was reading about why Sauron is sometimes referred to as the Necromancer,
Only then can we end the ritual.
even though, you know, he never like raised anything from the dead or anything like that. I guess this game is kind of running with it.
When you got undead, because of bow. You hear that? Say to him. Dimwit!
we meet again. I am Zog, and I've been watching you for some time. You're the inspiration for all this. What better army to defeat a dead man than a legion of undead orcs?
Because, you know, Tolkien's, like, you know, the afterlife in Middle-earth is, for the most part, kind of defined. Except for, like, dwarves and hobbits, I guess.
Rising until we drain the necromancer totem of its power.
Damn it, Zog. Shit. I guess I should just take care of the totem. Damn it. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god, he came out of nowhere. Gotcha.
You're not fighting us, Ranger. You're fighting the future. The dead will take Mordor for themselves, and not even you can stop us. Oh, there's more fun to come.
Oh, okay, that was the mission.
This Zog is dangerous. His acolytes perhaps more so.
We must track them down, wherever they are.
Okay, we are the Archers of Morgoth. Wow. It's pretty badass. I mean, you do have the sort of spirit warriors, you know, in like Return of the King and blah blah blah. Of course, you know, a little different between the book and the movie, but yeah. But those were all men that were sort of cursed to stay behind instead of going on into the afterlife. I'm not really sure how they can interact physically with the material plane or whatever, but oh well. Anyways, that has nothing to do with anything. Zog's cult is attempting to raise and recruit the Archers of Morgoth, an ancient order of orc warriors. Team up with Karnan to stop the ritual and return the archers to their graves.
Rise! They rise! Archers of Morgoth, let fly! Busy are the slaves of Song. Fly! We must fly! Arise in haste! Archers are raised by acolytes of Zong.
Alright, shut up. Jesus.
Archers of Morgoth.
Morgoth was the first Dark Lord, and these archers, long dead, were one of his creations. They were masters of their craft and cannot be allowed to escape these caves.
I mean, I've been killing nothing but Morgoth's creation, so I don't know if this really makes much of a difference. Gotta ice blast. Ice blast them. So, no time limit, just hang around and blow shit up. Probably want to get a little closer. Do I have to actually get down there? Yeah, I don't think I can just blast the totems. So yes, these are the legendary Archers of Morgoth. Handcrafted by Morgoth himself. And yet, they can't seem to land a direct hit on me. Moving slowly through the air. They can only hit my, my dragon. That's a bummer. I think we'll just go through and get all the archers first. And then we'll run around and get the totems. Rather than getting off and getting on and getting off and getting off. Yeah, this is some easy mode shit right here. There you go, oh shit. Have an ice blast. Kapow! One more, huh? Right in there, right in the pocket. Pow! Pew! Gotcha. This button. No. 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 Quit with that. I need to touch this totem. I didn't get it. Great. Alright, we'll be cool. We'll be cool. And then we do the epic dismount. 10 out of 10. Oh, and they're just Johnny on the spot, as always. Look at that, isn't that scary? I just disintegrated him. Ow. Okay, good. Whoa, nice. Oh man, they take. Okay. Done.
Dust the archers go, and Morgoth be damned. Find Zog and his acolytes, deathless one. Cleanse them with fire and spare not a one.
And spare not a one. I don't know what kind of accent that is. It's pretty crazy. Alright, moving on, moving on, moving on. Of ghouls and grogs. Well, it's... Wait, where the hell is that? That ain't in here. It's far away from everything. I mean, it's certainly not a short game. We're on part 8 of just doing main quest stuff. You know, that's not counting all the hours I put into all the side stuff. And sort of all the there's a word I'm looking for. Procedurally generated stuff. You know, all the random captains and random missions you can do and all that kind of stuff to keep you busy. There's plenty of content here for your gaming dollar. Whether or not it's all good, that's a separate discussion. Zog's cult continues to raise the dead, but when the dead start rising, it attracts the attention of ghouls. Join Karnan in putting a stop to it.
The brothers of corruption raise their dead. Haste, haste.
Okay, why aren't you in dragon form? How about that? That's a good question, huh?
Surrounds a confusion of ghouls. They rise and rise.
As they rise, so shall they fall.
Could be in dragon form, it'd be pretty handy. You know, the ghouls can't attack a dragon too well.
Talion, we must destroy the ghoul mounds. Only then will they stop.
I'm just spitballing here, but it seems like it'd be a better idea. Kidding me? Can I no, there's no jump. I think, like, oh, okay. So, anytime I see ghouls pop out of the ground, I need to hit X. Like right there. There you go. That's questionable. Oh, here we go. Party started here. Yeah, I'm stomping. Why? What? Why? I'm right there. You see what I'm saying though about like challenge? I mean, these missions especially are just bad, but it's really just going through the motions here. And it's tough, you know, because you want it to be really cinematic and cool, and it's like, oh yeah, you're you know, you're in control of this really powerful creature and you're doing just awesome stuff. And it's tricky to balance that with a sense of difficulty. Uncharted kind of struggles with that as well sometimes. where you're trying to do these really awesome cinematic things. You want it to be like a movie. And so any sort of death or you know, obstacle that stops you really affects that atmosphere. So it's a tricky line as games get really cinematic, and you know, we continue to push the line of visually what you can really accomplish with a video game.
I was cast aside. I was abandoned. Come back when you have sucked enough.
Oh, Karnan died. What the? Okay, well, there I was talking about difficulty. There you have it. Well, I didn't realize her health was so low, but I guess she was just getting ravaged that whole time. Oh, it doesn't even start the mission over. Well, good for them. But you see what I mean? Like, that really breaks that whole flow of me being like in charge of this really super powered awesome creature. It's like, no, it died. And then you get sort of that narrative dissonance where you have to start over, and it's like, well, I know I died, but no, you didn't die. Nothing like that happened. Forget about it.
We must purify the totems.
Alright, okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. Damn it, this is gonna be tricky.
Since my brood with foul energies.
She died again, didn't she?
Who else will hold back the darkness? No one stands behind you.
And why does Shelob talk to you when you die? They really just wanted to go all in on the whole Shelob thing, because she's... Look at this crazy, scary, hot chick. But there's three things I don't like. Spiders, women, and spider women. And I was just quoting from Dog Soldiers. That's all that was. I like women plenty. Well, you know, some of them, of course. But that's neither here nor there. I have to do this really quick before Karnan just gets her ass handed to her. Because she's pretty worthless. Yeah.
These necromancers will not stop until all the dead of Mordor have been raised.
An army to rival ours.
Okay. Continuing on. Fast travel's not available because I'm
Zog's power grows.
in the middle of a fight.
Through each acolyte, he recruits more of the undead.
No, Goth Shelob does not do much for me. I mean, obviously, yes, it's meant to be attractive, but see, I know that she's secretly a spider. A giant spider that eats people. And, I mean, call me crazy. It's a bit of a turnoff. Like, I wouldn't feel safe, like, having my cats around her, you know? Like, if we lived together, and my cats were there, and she was there, I'm not sure if I could leave the house. That's kind of what I'm saying. Karnan may have survived her battle with the Balrog, but now Zog's acolytes are bringing the war to her. Protect the forest of Karnan. The giant spider in Divinity 2.
They come for Karnan.
We must destroy their totems.
Man, that game must be a blur, because I don't remember that. I mean, there very well could have been a giant spider and I encountered it. I just don't my memory is really bad. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? We have to deal with this problem. Okay, see, that's the thing I don't like. I don't like when you're doing that.
These magics poison the forest. They poison Karnan.
Shapeshifter lady after the second arena fight. I'm sorry, I have to Google it. This is gonna really piss me off. I have to figure this out. Okay, I remember the arena. Although the second arena fight. See, I actually lost the arena fight. I don't know why I'm doing this in the middle. Oh, yes, yes, not, oh yes, I do remember that. Thank you, I remember it now. Yes, I kicked her ass. I certainly kicked her ass, and I remember exactly what you're talking about now. Yes. Yeah, I remember that because she tells you to like come alone in this dark corner or something of this building, and you can like see spider webs or something. Like you can see that this is just not a good dark alleyway or whatever. And so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna prepare for a fight right here. And I think you don't even have to fight her. But I was like, I cannot let a giant spider lady live. That goes against how I was raised. Yeah, that definitely took me a little bit to remember. I mean, I played through that game and just... it was pretty much a blur of just sitting there for days playing through it. But, yeah, I do remember that now. Okay, I need to get... See, I need to get this. And see, then this guy... He's got to do what he's got to do. It's always the spears. If they had a skill upgrade, like I would spend 10 skill points to get an upgrade that lets me dominate uninterrupted. Nice. Yeah, I think your forest is boned.
It's the Grave Walker. He's working with the witch. Who's going to serve you now, demon?
Okay. So the torchbearers have a collective health bar? Although, not really. Oh, okay, there's just... Oh no, that's Karnan's health bar. My mistake. As they just hold their torches up in the air like they're at a freaking rock concert. Well, she's got plenty of health. Ow, hey.
It's the Grave Walker. He's working with the witch.
Uh-huh.
It is done. Come, deathless one. All is burned, choked.
The forest has been cleared. They will not be back.
Cursed is sunk by furious hunger. A pact unfinished. He will raise Torgoth.
Targoroth is no more, you Sultan.
Put ear to earth and heed. Brothers of corruption hold glowing vigil. Fire will rise from ice.
If Zog is able to raise the Balrog, it will be his thrall, and its power will be his. He must be stopped.
You're not coming with us, are you?
The long winter calls my name.
Okay.
Forests of Karna must rest in dwell. Cornered beast still. All is ash. Circle cannot be broken. Go now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just getting emotional here. Okay. Well, I don't think we're done with Karnan, though. And we get more skill points. How many we got now? We're up to 14 skill points. That's good. That's good. Alright, so that leaves us with... fire from ice, 78% for this, which means we have I don't know, 2 more, or maybe, I mean, we get a reward from this. I don't know, it could be the last one, although I don't know, math is hard. And then we have all the Bruise stuff. We haven't talked to Bruise in a while, so that's good. Yeah, I have no idea how long the game is after all this, but probably I wouldn't expect it to be that long, but you never know. There could be a lengthy end section where we kill Sauron and we put his head on a pike and we take his place. It's like Diablo where we take Sauron's like crystal, it's in his forehead, and we put it into our forehead, and Talion is actually Sauron for the rest of time. Don't put it past him. Alright, my name is Mangg. The game you're watching has been Middle-earth: Shadow of War, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.